people of the world. Thank you. So, my first time in English. Let's see how we roll. So Johnny called me last week if I would like to perform on the show tonight, and I said, yeah. And I said, well, okay, I will just translate something from my awesome German act and just take something, translate some bits and perform them here in English. And then don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't translate German comedy into English. Terrible things will happen. That's not good. Avoid this dark ritual. Don't do that. It's forbidden. The Nazis used it to summon demons. It's not good. Who in that room is not from Germany? Alright, great. Who learns or learned German? Who gave up? It's a difficult language to learn, right? I agree. In school I had a D- in Deutsch. I suck in my own language, basically. You know, that's hard, that's really hard, because German is not a language. It's not a language, it's a compilation of grammar rules. My mother language has more rules than chess. No kidding, really. And if you just break one single one of them, I guarantee you, before you even ended the sentence in your head, you're dead. You see it in the eyes of every German citizen. You see it. Oh, he wants to communicate with us. Play by the rules. You have to know the rules. Not the words, just the rules. If you don't understand the rules, go read this book, the Duden. By the way, the Duden is German and means Book of Revelations. No joke. No joke here. If you don't believe me, go read the fucking Duden. I mean, it's with English, you can literally have sex with English. No joke. Really, you can have sex with English. I mean, you just can change a whole sentence just by changingly a different endingly by the end of the wordy. You see, I just did it and everyone goes, I have to say, perfect English. Perfect English. I mean, it's hard. In German, we have words like Bundesverfassungsgericht. Try to have sex with that. Just try, you know. We had words, oh man, we have words like Donaudampfschifffahrt, Elektrizitäten, Hauptschalter. One word, many dead linguists. Donaudampfschifffahrt, Elektrizitäten, Hauptschalter. One word. And I have to learn that word in school. No joke. I went to my teacher. Entschuldigung, Herr Knecht-Ruprecht, Entschuldigung. Eine Frage zu dem Wort. Donaudampfschifffahrt, Elektrizitäten, Hauptschalter. Ich habe eine Frage. Are you fucking kidding me? 48 fucking letters. Huge chunks of my life wasted on one word. They used that word in North Korea to torture people. Say the word! Say the word! I do. Oh man. I mean, English is far more flexible. You can take a Scrabble game, drown it in oil, set it on fire, send it to China, smash it on the floor, river dance on it, and you still have a decent job application in English. Nice meeting you, Mr. Bratzengarten from Achtermodanzen. You finished 3rd grade. Fantastico, Loli. Welcome to Goldman Sachs. Here's some comedy science for you folks. If you look at a good English stand-up comedy act, every stand-up comedy act has a punchline. English punchline look like this, and every punchline has a keyword at the very end where you get the joke. So this is an English punchline, and if you try to put the keywords at the end in German, you are grammar fucked. You can't do that, you just can't do that. This is an English punchline, that is a German punchline, and the keywords are here. Really, it's because of the grammar. It's so hard to really get that. And most Germans don't get humor in English. You know, there are some Germans who really think, oh, English comedy is awesome. That's why I do it. And, but most of them are just, you know, there is this cliche about us Germans that we don't have any sense of humor. Seriously, I don't think that's funny. And we have, I mean, I have some friends on Facebook, some German friends, who post their shit in English because they have an international friend in fucking Austria. And they're always trying something. I mean, it's just hard, you know, to read that stuff like, friends are like potatoes. If you eat them, they are dead. You will make many friends on Facebook. No keywords, no punchline, very German. Very German. We have words that sound hard in German. We have words in German who sound harder than the actual word hard. For example, Mutter. Mutter. If you hear mom in English, you feel safety, protection, and love. But if you hear Mutter, for the first time, you have to raise your right hand. There is no choice. No choice. No choice. Difficult topic for us Germans. Right there. We don't want to talk about him. We don't. We don't. The most infamous German in history, who is from Austria. And I'm not talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger, by the way. I mean the other Terminator. He is so evil. I can't say his name right now. I just can't. Because he's like Voldemort. If I say his name, he knows where we are. He is so scary, he appears in the nightmares of Freddy Krueger. And he's so evil, he made even Chuck Norris cry. I don't like people who live in the past. I don't like. That's why I left Bavaria, you know. You know Bavaria? You know Bavaria? For the Americans, Bavaria is the Canada of Germany, basically. And you know, Lederhosen, Oktoberfest, women with beards and something. And